Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I am back with Motivational Monday. I apologize for the brief, gap of me not doing these videos, but we are back. So today is going to be about staying motivated when shit sucks, or just staying positive when everything seems to be going wrong. So it's very easy to get caught up when things are not going the way that you plan for them to go. It's very easy to just get there and stay there and just start thinking about all the other shit that's not going right in your life. It's so easy. I do this to myself every other day. I have a battle in my head with staying positive, and because what I know and what I have educated myself on, it's a constant battle between what I know and letting go of the way I used to react to things. So what I've come to realize is that there's always something to be grateful for. No matter how bad things seem like they're going, there's always something to be grateful for. When things are not going your way and you start putting yourself in that negative paradigm of just thinking about everything else in your life is not what's not going your way as well, all you're doing is attracting more of that to you, because like attracts like. So when you find yourself in the midst of situations where things are not going your way, immediately it's you have to reprogram yourself to just express gratitude immediately. It's hard, it's not easy. I'm still working on it. So this video is for me too, not just you guys. But as I've come to realize, when you get into that place of gratitude when things are not going well, it makes you feel better. Because it's say something bad just happened, not even, I don't know what example, but if I start to, when something bad happens and I start to think, wow, I'm really grateful for my mom who just genuinely loves me and I can just feel her love. I'm so grateful for the meaningful relationships in my life. I'm so grateful to be able to support myself. I'm so grateful. Just instantly, when you get into that place, it literally switches your whole entire vibe. It switches your mood. You cannot be positive and stressed out at the same time. The two just don't coexist. So I feel that's a great tactic and a great thing to do when you're feeling down. But it's of course things happen, and it's we can't control what happens. The only thing we can control is our reaction. And since we have control of our reaction, of course nobody, something bad happens, oh, I'm so grateful for, that's not realistic. Give yourself time. Give yourself 90 seconds. If you need more than 90 seconds, give yourself 2 minutes. If you need more than 2 minutes, give yourself 5 minutes to deal with whatever happened negatively, then find a solution. My favorite person ever, Tony Robbins, always says, focus 90% on the solution, 10% on the problem. And I feel people do the opposite. They focus so much on the problem and just dwell on the problem without trying to find a solution. And it's that is not going to get you anywhere. It's things happen all the time. We can't control that, but it's we have to reprogram ourselves to just deal with things that happen. And what I've come to realize is that things happen to us. Things don't happen to us, they happen for us. How many times have you been in just negative situations, but when you look back hindsight, it's wow, if I never went through that, this would never happen. It always has a positive outcome. So when you think of that, think of your problems that way. I don't even like to call problems problems. I like to call them challenges. Or it's getting you ready for a breakthrough. It's when things are going bad, just know that an arrow can only be shot back. So when life feels it's just pulling you down, pulling you down, pulling you down, it's just going to shoot you forward for something. It's preparing you for whatever the good is to come. But it's you have to go through this first so you can be equipped to deal with the good. It's I like to say, people that struggle and then end up being millionaires. It's I feel when you're in that struggle, it really molds you, and it makes you appreciate when you actually do have the money versus the money just being given to you. Say if you win the lottery, most people end up broke after they win the lottery because they're not equipped. They never went through struggle, or they never changed their mindset, to be able to deal and know what to do when you have a lot of money. Versus when you struggle, it's what it's having to budget money. What it's just to work hard versus you get all this money, you don't know what to do with it, and then you lose it. So it's I feel when things are not going wrong, that's just a good place to be, because it's setting you up for success. Like, it's setting you up and preparing you for the good to come. And like I said, I'm not saying this like it's super easy, because this is something I struggle with daily, like just putting myself like in a positive mind frame. Like just yesterday, literally before I got to my sister's house, I was like just like not in a good place mentally. I'm like, oh my god, this has been the slowest month of my life. Like, it's just like I was just sitting there complaining, and like I was almost caught myself just like getting into that, like just that low vibration of just thinking about all of my problems. Hold on, I'm cooking right now and I just got it on, so I gotta go check that. Okay, I had to go eat really fast. I forgot where I left off at, so I'm just going to let it flow. Let it flow! So give yourself however much time you need to sulk in your problems, feel sorry for yourself, be irritated, be mad, but don't let it exceed 5 minutes, because I feel like the longer that you sit and just dwell in your problems, then you just create more problems for yourself. Like I said, like attracts like. So you always want to try to be in that high vibrational positive state so you can attract more of that to you. The law of attraction is real, energy is real. What you put out, you get back. Just think of yourself as a magnet. And like, you know, so whatever energy you're putting out, you're constantly going to get that back. And that's what the people in your life as well. I strongly believe the people in your life are a direct reflection of you. If you don't like certain people in your life, then that's a reflection of things you don't like within yourself. So you always need to be self-reflecting on just your surroundings, who you're surrounding yourself with, your like how you feel. I think it's very important to pay attention to how you feel. How you feel is in direct correlation with the your energy. Like, that's all energy is energy in motion. I mean, that's all emotions are, is energy in motion. So if you're feeling in a low vibrational state, you're sad. If you're feeling in a high vibrational state, that's happy, positive, and any positive, you know, emotions associated with, you know, that high vibrational state. So love, laughter, joy, and so forth. So I think it's important to just always maintain that high vibrational state no matter what. Like I said, that's not realistic to just be, hi, I'm happy 24/7. Nobody's fucking happy 24/7. But it's a choice. We choose to dwell in our problems. We just choose our emotions. And it's like, you know, I've never been depressed before, but I have had anxiety, and I still do get anxiety. And I believe that anxiety is directly correlated with your root chakra. All of that is just low vibrational. So I believe that all of that can be cured. I feel we are healers. We can heal ourselves. So there's like, basically what I'm trying to say is there's no excuse for why you should dwell in your problems, whether you have anxiety, depression, or any of that. Because I know people say that depression happened to them. But again, I believe at the end of the day, everything is a choice. I don't want to be insensitive to say that you're choosing to be depressed. I don't want to say that, you know, but I do believe when we are experiencing these low vibrational frequencies and energies, it's because the inner is off. And you can tell what is off based on what you're feeling. So if you have a hard time speaking your truth, your throat chakra is blocked. If you're feeling anxiety and fear and you don't feel connected, that's all root chakra. So I know this is kind of going off into like some other stuff, and it's like, okay, stay on topic. The inner reflects the outer. And you got to take care of your inner first. You got to fix the inner first. Get right within. Get right within. Get right within yourself. Take care of yourself. Heal yourself first. And I feel like I'm going all over the place, but I just feel the need to say this. So if you are feeling upset, sad, angry, mad, those are all completely normal emotions that everybody feels on a daily. Like I said, I'd be going in my head, my emotions are up and down, up and down, up and down. So it's like, I get it, but it's just reprogramming yourself to deal with things differently. Like, I am such an irritable person. Like, if you ask anybody close to me, I'm very irritable. My sister could do something, she could call me right now, and I'm cool right now. She could call me and say something, and I'll get irritated like that. So I've just been trying to really hard reprogram myself and not operate the way that I'm used to operating. I'm used to just getting irritated super quickly. I'm used to cussing my boyfriend out anytime he do something. I'm used to, like, just, you know, you're just used to operating a certain way. So it's like, you have to break these patterns and learn to operate in high vibrational emotions. And so I hope I wasn't like too all over the place, but I hope this helps somebody. I do want to do more of this because I just want to make a difference in people's lives. I feel that I watch a lot of people that have helped me along the way, and they have really just helped to shape me to who I am today. And that is so powerful to me, that one person that I don't know and doesn't know me can say something and it can literally transform my life. Like, that is amazing to me. So I really want to be that for you guys and just for people. Like, I really want to be a motivator, a teacher, inspiration, all of that, because we need that. We need people we can relate to, and especially when you feel like you need a message at a point in time and you just feel so lost, and then you hear something from somebody and it just makes you feel like, oh, if you feel relief. I want to be that for people because I know I'm always searching for that. So I want to be what I search for. So I hope this helps somebody. And if you guys have any more topics that you want me to touch on with this will be coming every Monday again. And thank you guys for all your support that you've just been giving me. It means so much to me. Thank you for your just noticing my consistency in uploads. I appreciate that. Like I said, I was missing a few days because I was visiting my boyfriend in Indiana. I was recording on my phone, as you guys seen. The lighting was perfect, everything was popping, quality, boop, everything. But somebody in the back, like, come on, bruh. And the next video, I made my boyfriend all in the back. So like, come, like, bruh. So I just was like, okay, when I get back to Vegas, I'll be back in my normal, you know. And I'm trying to get my lighting together. Somebody called me out on my lighting. I'm trying, but I keep going through ring lights and they just keep breaking. But I'm gonna get it together. I'll see you guys in my next video.